Good afternoon. This is your News 4 Now update. I'm Gilma Avalos. And right now, there's a threat of severe weather. After some morning storms, the threat will linger through the afternoon. Storm Team 4's Violetta Yes is here to time it all out for us. Vi?
That's right, Gilma. Those are the storms that moved through earlier this morning. We had sort of one line to the north of the city and another out across parts of South Jersey. The main threat as we head into this afternoon will be here where you see that red shading, parts of the Hudson Valley extending east into Connecticut, looking at more isolated storms in and around the city. We're also seeing, aside from that threat for damaging winds and hail, a tornado risk from right around the city extending north. Again, the nastiest thunderstorms expected to generally be up across parts of Connecticut or the Hudson Valley. Meanwhile, everyone practically is at threat for localized flooding. Any of these thunderstorms that develop, and they will be scattered. It's not going to rain all day. It's not going to rain in every location. You can see by about 2-3 o'clock, scattered storms start to develop, and where they do form, we're looking at the potential for heavy rainfall. That should last into the evening, lasting a little longer further north before eventually this front clears, and we'll get much quieter conditions as we head into the weekend. So a stormy afternoon expected, but much nicer into Saturday and Sunday. Gilma, back to you.
Bye. Thank you. Right now, the NYPD says 2 men are in custody after attacks on women at Riverside Park. News 4's Miles Miller is on the Upper West Side with what we're learning.
2 men who allegedly sexually assaulted several women in Riverside Park over the last few days were both arrested yesterday. Now, police tell us that one of those incidents happened here at 59th Street and Riverside Drive at 4 a.m. A woman's walking in the park when she's tackled to the ground and attempted to call 911. That's when the suspect takes her phone. She's able to snatch his chain, and he takes off on a bike. Police were able to track him down using surveillance video. In the other incidents that both happened at 89th Street and Riverside Drive, 2 women were knocked to the ground and sexually assaulted by the same man. Police using surveillance video to track him all the way from 89th Street to his apartment on 125th Street. In that incident, they were able to find the bike he used and the jersey he was wearing. In the incident involving the man here at 59th Street, he had the suspect's phone on his person. Police saying they have both men in custody and both are charged with attempted rape. I'm Miles Miller. I'll send it back to you.
Thanks to Miles. United is cutting its daily flights at Newark Liberty Airport. The airline had about 410 flights each day at the airport this summer. Now that number is being dropped to 390. United CEO indicated earlier this month that flights at Newark would have to be scaled back, saying the airport already has more flights scheduled than it could handle. More than a week after damaging floods swept through the Hudson Valley, federal officials are headed to Mount Vernon to figure out what can be done to prevent a repeat of what happened. Today, White House Infrastructure Coordinator Mitch Landrieu will join Senator Kirsten Gillibrand and other lawmakers to talk about ways to support infrastructure investment throughout the region. One person was killed and thousands were impacted in Orange and Rockland counties when heavy rain hit the area. Also in Connecticut, some state beaches are now closed because of high levels of bacteria. The state's Department of Energy and Environmental Protection says that it detected what's called indicator bacteria at Rocky Neck and Silver Sand State Parks. It says the bacteria stems from the unusual wet and rainy weather. The department says it will continue to do daily testing and reopen beaches when bacteria levels dip. The 3rd annual Chinatown Market is making a comeback this weekend. The event, organized by Think Chinatown, was supposed to happen tonight but has been postponed to Sunday because of the weather that we're expecting. The market is scheduled to return on Friday, one Friday a month for the rest of the summer, and it's all part of an effort to improve economic development in that neighborhood. Happening today, BroadwayCon is back. Theater lovers are taking over the New York Marriott Marquis for more than 130 hours of programming, panels, and performances. And one of the spotlight panels will include the cast from & Juliet and previews of new shows, including The Shark is Broken. BroadwayCon runs through Sunday. While some New Yorkers are stewing in the summer heat, in Brooklyn, a perpetual stew is brewing for all to enjoy. A perpetual stew is a stew that's never completely emptied. Annie Rewerda has been documenting the journey of her very own Forever Soup on social media since it began as a pot of leek and potato soup on June 7th. And ingredients are continually added, creating a complex flavor. It's available for anyone to enjoy. Stew parties are held at Bushwick's Fermi Park. The next tasting, by the way, if you're interested, set for August 6th. Well, that does it for us for now. I'm Gilma Avalos.